Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway hard, halfway hard.
Good morning, it's a beautiful day, the sun is shining, it's Tuesday. Let's see what Tuesday brings. God, my hair's a bit sticky up, isn't it? Wonder how many hours I'll manage to have it down without wanting to hook it back. Not many, I think. Not many. Just made my list for today. I've had a desk breakfast of poached eggs on toast, which was delicious, while I downloaded yesterday's footage from the camera to the computer. And I am now about to start my eBay listings. Made my list for today on my little whiteboard there. And I've got normal office stuff this morning. I've got a list 6 on eBay. I want to list a couple of things on my personal account on eBay as well. Some relists and YouTube video, and get through some YouTube comments. All the usual stuff, the daily tasks. I filled in my habit tracker. I got a full 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got 6. Why can I not count that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6 out of 6 yesterday, which was the enthusiasm of the first day of any goal setting or anything. So, yeah, that's good. So I'm just going to crack on this morning with some office work, as usual. It's about 12:25, and oh my god, look. No, I don't believe it. He's outsmarted me. Squirrel wars, honestly, squirrel wars. Must put my hair back. Let's go and see what he's doing out of this door. We'll get a better view for the camera. Look, the little bugger. Oh, he's seen me. Honestly, I'm going to have to try one of the other methods that you guys have shown me. The trouble is, the issue that I have is going to run away now. But the issue is that if I grease the poles, he just jumps straight onto the feeders from the tree because the poles are really near to the tree. So I just don't really know what the answer is. Honestly, what a little bugger. I've wound the string round that peg at the top a little bit more, so they're now higher off the ground. So maybe he won't be able to get them. Right, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by the damn squirrel, it's about 12:30 and I've finished all my work. I've done all my eBay, all my YouTube again, which is good. Even my YouTube comments for tomorrow's video is ready to go. And I've just cleaned the cooker, sort of. Yes, I have just cleaned the top of the cooker. That's good. So the only things left on my list are to go and to tidy my bedroom and hoover it, which I'll do later on this afternoon. I've also got a live stream with Kirsten at 2:30. So I'm going to do that. Can't decide whether to go for a walk. Will doesn't want to come for a walk with me today. I was thinking that I might go into town and walk up through, I'd park at Ashley's office and walk all the way up through town rather than walk out in the countryside. I feel like seeing some people even from a further away type of distance. There's a couple of bits, medical type bits that I need from Boots, so I could walk up to Boots and get those, potentially. So yeah, I think I might do that for my walk today. So I've got to, I think I'll just warm up the soup as well that I was cooking yesterday. Ready for lunch. What time did I say it was? 12:30. Now I might do that when I get back. So, oh, I used to be indecisive, now I'm not sure. I've got a couple of bits of ironing to do there as well, and plenty to keep me busy this afternoon. Weather's lovely, not as warm as it was at the weekend, but the sun is shining and the sky is blue, so we will take that. Right, I've just had some soup for lunch and tidied the kitchen for the 11 billionth time this lockdown. That's what it feels like anyway. And it's about just after 2 or just before 2. Sorry, it's going to go dark. Putting something into my pantry cupboard. I had a walk around town, or through town, from one end of town to the other and back, in actual fact. Popped into Iceland, which was extremely quiet. I got a couple of bits in there. Popped into Boots, got some paracetamol and bits and pieces in there. Walked all the way back through town. It's quite nice actually, it made a nice change to walk through. So there wasn't many people about, but it was nice to walk through town rather than from, you know, in the countryside where you don't tend to see anybody. So yes, that was good. I'm going to go and read my book for half an hour, I think, before I have to do this live with Kirsten. It's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Spaghetti and meatballs for dinner tonight. Ready-made meatballs, so I've only got to make a tomato sauce. So it's not exactly a stretch. But, yeah, that's what I'll be doing later on. And I've still got to hoover my bedroom and tidy up my clothes. Or tidy up my bedroom generally. So that's what's on the agenda for the rest of the day. But now I'm going to go and lie in my bed and read my book for half an hour. Well, I've just done my live with Kirsten. That was fun. She had some really funny would you rather questions for me, which were great fun, great hilarity. I love these sunglasses. I was looking through my sunglass collection this morning, and what I wouldn't give, call me shallow if you like, for a little mooch around Primark to look at all the spring and summer fashions, all the cheap sunglasses, pick up a couple of pairs, a new makeup bag. Wouldn't that be lovely? I actually dreamed that I was in Primark the other night. I was saying to Lex and Carla, I can even tell you, I never remember my dreams. Very, very rarely do I remember a dream that I've had. But I can even tell you exactly what clothes I was looking at in Primark. Insanity, isn't it? I can picture them in my mind's eye still from my dream. Anyway, it's a lovely afternoon. As you can probably hear, the birds are tweeting away, and I am going to go and read my book in the hot tub, which sounds a lovely prospect, doesn't it? And keep an eye on that bloody squirrel string to see how he's behaving, if he's being a good boy. I haven't seen him back up there since I hooked it round a bit more, so I think I might be winning in the Caroline versus Squirrel battle once again. I've also had some thoughts about where we're going with the daily videos, what to do. I mean, obviously this situation, I said I would do daily videos again for a while, and I've done them for a couple of weeks. I feel like, I know a lot of you are all really kind and say how much you enjoy the content in the dailies, and it's like checking in with a friend, which is lovely, you know, but I can't just keep on doing daily videos. I feel like they're not living my best life with them. So the plan going, but as well I feel like I need to get back to some sort of normality, although there isn't any normality out there in the world. I feel like I maybe need to go back to some sort of normality on my YouTube channel. I feel like I want to be a little bit more creative with the content again than just the daily vlogs, and it's very hard to balance the daily vlogs with more creative content just in terms of time. So what I've decided is that there will be daily vlogs continuing up to this Sunday, and including Saturday's video will be something different. It is a cooking video. A lot of you have asked for some cooking content, so that's coming on Saturday, and then a daily vlog on Sunday. And then I think after that I'm going to go back to pretty similar to my old schedule, which was Wednesday, Sunday and every other Friday. The difference being that I will do a weekly vlog, so you'll still see all my day-to-day life bits, but it will be a bit less and it will be once a week. So that I'm intending to put up on a Sunday, and then I'm going to go back to my 5 on Friday videos on a Friday. Funny that, 5 on Friday on a Friday. And then something different, some sort of sit-down video on the Wednesday. So I'm going back to those old upload days. So the Wednesday video will be something different, either fashion or beauty or a chatty video, something like that. Then the 5 on Friday will be whatever the 5 on Friday subject is that week. Could be anything at all. And if you have any ideas for that, let me know in the comments. And the Sunday video will be a weekly vlog. What I might do with the Sunday video, if my week has been, if it's turning longer than I think it should be. I never like to put up a video of more than about 40 minutes, that's my maximum. So if I've talked a lot during the week and there's been a lot to talk about in the weekly vlog, I will split it between Sunday and Monday and do sort of another upload on the Monday if it goes over the 40 minutes, but I'm hoping it won't. I feel like 40 minutes should be enough for a weekly vlog, but then I do talk a lot, so who knows. But yeah, that's sort of my plan going forward from this Sunday. So when the daily videos end on Sunday, the next time you will see me is on the Wednesday. So yeah, I just feel like even though the situation isn't normal anymore, I'd just like to go back to slightly more normal content. I feel like we've all said everything we can say at the current time about coronavirus, and although it will no doubt come up in the weekly vlog, I'm finding it, I don't know, I just feel like I've talked about it enough for the moment. That's not to say that I won't go back to dailies at some point in the future, but that's just what I feel like doing for the moment. Anyway, I'm just waffling at you now, so I am going to go and put my swimsuit on, get my Kindle and go and read in the hot tub. Just after 5 o'clock. It's 17:16. I'm watching Carla on YouTube, her book video, what she read last month, or the month before, no, April. Last month. And I'm chopping up some peppers. I'm going to make a roasted pepper and tomato sauce to go in my to go with my meatballs. So I'm just going to put those under the grill so they go nice and the skins go nice and black and intensify the flavour a little bit. And I'm going to fry off some onion and garlic to make the basis for the sauce. Little tip for making the skins easier to come off cooked peppers or blackened peppers, is put them into a plastic bag to let them cool once they come off the grill. And just, it makes them sweat, and somehow the skins just come off a lot easier, and I hopefully in one piece, usually in one piece. And I just pop it there like that till it cools off. I found a Lloyd Grossman jar of tomato and chilli pasta sauce, so I've added that to it instead of a tin of tomatoes. Save me putting any herbs or spices in anyway, so that is now bubbling away with the roasted peppers, most of the roasted peppers in it. I chopped up probably about half of them actually. Probably do the rest in a salad with some goat's cheese or something. I always think the sweetness of roasted peppers goes nicely with the sort of saltiness of goat's cheese somehow. Right, it's 15 minutes until Zoom with family time. And I will not tell you a lie, I am really fancying a gin and tonic. Just read earlier, because I missed the 5 o'clock briefing tonight, I haven't watched it for a while actually, that the furlough scheme has been extended until October with the option for part-time working as well, supported by the furlough scheme, which is very good for small business owners, Ashley included. I think it's very comforting to know that that is there, so yay for that, that's all good. It's coming up to 7 o'clock. I'm just sitting out on the balcony while I'm waiting for the spaghetti to cook. Ashley's watching a bit of TV after a busy day rebuilding the outside of my office, and Will's in his room after a very quiet day doing a lot of sleeping. I think I mentioned earlier he was up till 3 o'clock submitting his exam this morning, so he's felt pretty quiet, pretty tired today. He's given himself a day off, and then he's got study again tomorrow, and I think his next exam is next Monday, so quite nicely spaced out. Been thinking a lot the last few days, probably because I should be in Greece right now, about holidays, and I feel like we have got a family holiday booked in July, which I don't doubt will be cancelled. We can't cancel it, we have to wait for them to cancel it. Yeah, I think in the last few days I have come to terms with the fact that there is not going to be any foreign travel for this year, I don't think. Possibly beyond that, but I've been feeling I was feeling really sad about that, and as you know, I absolutely adore my holidays, but I just can't see it being a viable option for this year really, and I feel like I've sort of come to terms with that a bit, and Ashley and I have talked about a lot later in the year, obviously, things we can do in this country once we're able to go out and about a bit more, and yeah, different options for maybe weekends away or something like that, you know, if we're able to do it. But I'm always really grateful, although I probably haven't seemed it much in the last few days because I've been railing against the injustice of everything. I am grateful for living here. We live in a beautiful house with a beautiful garden, and we are lucky, and you know, there's a lot worse places to be, aren't there? So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. So as I said, I'm cooking spaghetti and meatballs for dinner. Weirdly, we just did a Zoom chat, as we always do on a Tuesday night, with my parents and my brother and his family, and my brother and his family were also having spaghetti and meatballs for dinner, so that was a coincidence. A seagull over there. And I think after dinner, Will and I are going to watch an episode or two of Peaky Blinders, because we haven't watched any for a few days with him being wrapped up in revision and work and exams and whatever else. So yeah, looking forward to sitting down in the cinema room and watching that with him. So I think that is probably it for today. It's been a good day again, enjoyable. I will see you again in the morning. I hope everybody else has had a good day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.